and welcome to episode 16 of the Crushing Through Life podcast with your hosts, Rob and Jim. Visit us on anchor.fm/crushing-through-life or follow us on Instagram.com/crushing-through-life. It is April 20th, 2021. And as always, let's start off with today's quote. The only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. And that quote comes from the one and only Michelle Obama. Jim, how's it going, buddy?
Not bad, Robbie. How's it going for you?
It's going very well. It's snowing outside today, which is pretty crazy in this April day.
Yep. Love some good April snow. Everyone's in shorts 2 weeks ago, and then out come the winter coats again. So don't forget. Looking forward to when spring is permanently here.
Absolutely.
April showers bring May flowers, but I don't know how the snow's doing for that.
100%. Actually, it's kind of funny. My wife was telling me, like, you shouldn't take your winter tires off yet, even though it's mid-April. We got snow coming up in the forecast, and sure enough, here it is.
So crazy.
I know, it's unreal. Actually, talking about we were just talking about our podcast, and we were actually up live on YouTube now. If you guys ever heard of that site before, go look us up on YouTube, and you can actually watch videos of us up there. I think I'm going to start uploading our video episodes up on YouTube and Deezer Podcasts. I think coming next we'll probably do Twitter. I think iHeartRadio is like a podcast platform that we're not up yet. Yeah. There's a brand new platform we haven't been on yet. So iHeartRadio, and it's actually kind of funny. I was driving the other day to the grocery store and I heard it advertised on the radio, of all things. I'm like, well, here's another one. I can throw this guy up there. So I just applied for that.
The old-fashioned radio.
The old-fashioned AM/FM. And probably TikTok. We'll do some like short little TikTok videos, get that nice young audience to join us. But I think TikTok is a great medium for us to do like little short clips of our episodes and get more of a reach. So
what's your opinion on TikTok since it's come out?
I think it's well, I actually didn't start TikTok like when it began, because I think it began as the previous app was like Musical.ly, and it was just people dancing to music, and it still is, but now it's becoming more of a quick video platform, which is actually pretty cool, because I remember back in the day, remember Vine? Those 15-second video clips.
So I found some hilarious Vine, and I was mad when Vine was, all of a sudden gone, because I had some funny videos that I've seen on there.
Man, I think I made a few funny Vine videos with our friends, and like that was pretty cool. But I think TikTok should not be underestimated. It's a great platform to, I mean, if you're on social media and you're trying to get a bigger reach of audience, it's a great platform to get onto. Not to be a huge ageist, but I think it does appeal to the younger crowd and like the mid-30 crowds and all that. But I mean, I see everybody on there, man. And it's not just like dancing to music. It could be anything. It could be funny videos. It could be dancing if you want to, but it could also be educational. Like there's a ton of quick cook videos. And I see finance, I see crypto, I see real estate on there all the time. Bunch of podcasts. I actually found a podcast that I really like on there through TikTok, and it's just two guys talking. They're really, really funny. It's called the
Crushing Through Life.
Yes, it's Crushing Through Life. Yeah, which will be on there soon. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think YouTube's the first thing we should focus on to get videos up there.
See, for me, TikTok, like obviously I enjoyed Vine. I never spent too much time on it, but I saw some, hilarious clips, especially some mashups of like really funny Vines that were all put together, a compilation.
Yeah.
I haven't downloaded the TikTok app, nor do I think will I, partially because it's genius. because the whole world's their attention span is only 15 seconds. So you just grab somebody and you can just watch video, 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 video after video,
Yeah.
and you get sucked into it. And I, knowing myself, I don't want that to happen. So I just, if people send me some,
Yeah.
Jess will send me some. My sister sends me some funny ones. I see you post some stuff on Instagram. Some
Yeah.
people are so creative that I'm not trying to knock the app. When I see stuff and it's well done, it's like, man, that's crazy.
Right.
How well people can use 15 seconds and how creative they are. And then there's other stuff. I know I'll just go into the the dark, the black hole of, all of a sudden you're watching cooking, and like I barely know
Mhm.
how to cook. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. So I'm just trying to avoid more time spent, just staring at my phone, I guess.
I hear you, man. It could definitely be addicting for sure. You got to manage your digital well-being appropriately. If you're on there for an hour or two, maybe even up to 5 hours
Yeah,
watching TikTok,
yeah, it's dangerous. It can be
what are you doing with
dangerous.
your life? Yeah, it's dangerous for sure. And not to say that only TikTok has that problem. I mean, there's other social media platforms like Instagram or Facebook or Reddit or whatever that can be addicting for sure. But
Mm.
I don't think it's to be underestimated. I do think it has its positives. It's got its cons. But yeah, I mean, just to get that bigger reach of audience is my goal with this podcast, just to have more people listen to us and see what they enjoy about this podcast. And if they have any comments or they want to follow, you know, whatever I can do to reach people, like I do with other podcast platforms like iHeartRadio, like or Twitter, like anything that gets posted, like it's just a bigger reach of audience.
Yeah, for
Specifically,
sure.
even like with like some people might be on TikTok but not on Instagram. Some people might be on Instagram but not on Facebook. It's just like
Yeah,
it's a lot of work. I could
yeah,
see
definitely.
how like a social media manager is definitely a full-time job, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So dude, I had a 6 a.m. dentist appointment, if you can believe that or not,
So
for a
so 6
cleaning.
a.m. they
Yeah.
they open at 6 and they're in there. Like, what dentist
Yeah.
is what dentist is already up, ready to go, you know, basically performing very close surgery on someone's mouth at 6 in the morning?
Sorry, I should have said 6 a.m. It's actually it was 7 a.m., but still, like, you're
Oh,
you're absolutely
I,
right.
I mean, okay, switch the clocks back or forward an hour.
Yeah, I had a dentist appointment at 7 a.m. This guy is a hustler, man. I'll tell you, like, for him to get up there to get up at 7 a.m. and work 12 hours, it's pretty crazy. So I actually found this dentist. It's like, I think my third dentist I had in my life, through a website called opencare.com, and they actually caught me by an email I got from my work's health benefits. And
Okay.
opencare.com is kind of like it's like a kind of like a platform for dentist offices to pull in new clients, I guess.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And opencare.com was offering this like $250 visa incentive, like a prepaid visa incentive. So I was like, yeah, I'll sign up for that, no problem. And I moved anyway to a new location, and so I needed to find a new dentist because my previous dentist is an hour away. So I went through this
You'd never make it by
process.
7 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that my previous dentist had normal hours, not this guy.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
But yeah, I found out this new dentist, like, head over there. Uh, was greeted by this amazing staff. Like, the waiting area is so nice. They have like a Keurig and they have like a snack bar for free.
They
It's
have to have
hilarious.
a Keurig.
Hey
It's
man, I'm
7 in
Italian.
the
If you have
morning.
a Keurig and you have a coffee machine at 7 in the morning, for sure. Yeah.
Who's
No, but
first of all,
listen,
isn't it a
listen,
little
hold on.
rude? All right.
Hold on. The reason why I'm getting up at 7 a.m., I have a full-time 9 to 5 job. Okay.
Okay.
The gentleman, he is a fantastic dentist. He's not open on the weekends, unfortunately. So that is the main issue. He
Oh,
has his weekends off.
okay.
So
So
he
then he has to have
compensates
extended
that. Yeah,
hours.
exactly. He
All right.
compensates that for an earlier
I
start
shouldn't
time.
be so harsh on him then. Good for him.
but but yeah, he's awesome, dude. And his staff is so friendly and really professional and easy to chat with. So great dentist all along. But man, went in for regular cleaning. Had to update my X-rays, and of course, cavities.
Oh
Unfortunately,
no.
2 fillings I had to do.
So do you have to
So
go? Obviously, you have to go back for those.
yeah. So I got to do some fillings tomorrow at not tomorrow, sorry, the next week at 8 a.m.
Oh,
So a little bit,
oh,
an hour
nice
later.
sleep in. Nice sleep in
Nice,
then.
nice sleeping at 8
Yeah.
a.m. But yeah, like, you know, they just know, these dentists when you're not flossing, you know,
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, they
which
can
is
tell
my
right away.
problem. Oh yeah, they could tell right away. But I keep up with brushing my teeth and all that, but uh, the flossing is definitely my weak point, which is like I have to correct. It's so bad.
It's
And
never too late.
actually, exactly, it's never too late. I'm 32 years old. But I actually learned this recently. There's a certain order that you need to do things. You have to floss first, right? Then rinse, then brush your teeth. Then you're actually supposed to not like rinse after brushing your teeth because the fluoride in the toothpaste is supposed to stay on your teeth, and then you rinse with a fluoride rinse. And
Like fluoride
I've been
mouthwash.
doing it, yeah, like a fluoride mouthwash, right? And I've been doing it wrong, I guess, all these years. I've been like rinsing after brushing your teeth. Like when you brush your teeth, you rinse your mouth, right? Get the toothpaste out of your mouth.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
You,
just go and. Oh, even now
yeah,
thinking about it is.
yeah, you're not supposed to do that. And I actually looked it up online, and it's actually it's on like these like how to properly take care of your teeth blogs and dental associations and whatever. And it was a big post on Reddit too that I saw on Ask Reddit subreddit. So that was interesting. But yeah, got to get that. Picked up a tongue scraper. Like I never had a tongue scraper before in my life. That's
I've never
weird.
used one.
Not a big fan of that. Still getting
So you
used to
already
that.
did get it?
Yeah, I already did get it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So like I picked it up after the dentist appointment. Like
Mm.
there's 2 different kinds you can get. Like there's copper and there's silver. I got the copper one. It's got like antibacterial whatever on it. Um so just to stay on top of whatever I can do to keep my mouth as clear as possible.
I feel like
But
there's
yeah.
always the after dental scare that people get
Yeah.
where it's like you need to start flossing more, and then it's kind of like New Year's resolutions. People are on
Yeah.
top of it right away, and then you
Right.
fall back into your regular habits. So, make sure that this year this year you've been crushing the workouts. You just gotta continue on with the floss
Yeah,
and the tongue
100%.
scraping.
100%. Then like my dentist is like, um, you have tight teeth. You got to make sure you floss all the time. And
Tight
it's
teeth.
definitely tight teeth, yeah.
Never heard
And
that one
he
before.
yeah, like I don't know. When I floss, it's like it's hard to like get the string up there on like certain back areas of my teeth. I
Mm.
don't know. Anyway.
Take his word for it.
enough enough about that. So I gotta do that. I gotta do that feeling next week, which I'm not looking forward to. So I guess we should talk about our 30-day challenge and what happened to
So I
the money
actually,
part.
yeah. So speaking of the 30-day challenge, I realized that when we did the 75-day challenge, and we even talked about the 75-day challenge, it was brought
Yeah.
to my attention that we never did 75 days, nor did we actually explain on the podcast. We just called it the 75-day challenge, but we all agreed to only do it for 1 month. So for
Yeah,
everyone that's
right.
followed us, until then, and they're wondering like 75 days, I'm pretty sure January has 31. We did it for January. We agreed 75 was too intense, so we did it for 31. This separate challenge that Rob's talking about now was our own personal goals that we all agreed. to try to attain. And if you didn't hit your goals for the day, then you had to put $5 into the pot. And this one was actually a 30-day challenge. We just started, I think it was on a Monday, and we went and we just, we just went until it was 30 days over.
Yeah, absolutely. And like my personal challenge was getting 10,000 steps a day to get my body moving, go outside more, right? I have a desk job, so getting outside or getting the steps in is not easy to come by, but I forced myself to do that, which was fantastic. But instead of giving the money pot to the winner, we actually decided to change gears a little bit, do something nice, and make a donation to lymphoma cancer research.
That's right. Yeah, and that one hits kind of close to home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well.
Yeah, we know someone that's dealt with it, and it was actually kind of nice. As much as we would love to have money to invest into this podcast, I think doing that was a great example.
I did not win.
Good showmanship.
I was not. I was not going to be cleaning up that. I think I only missed maybe of the 30. How many days did you miss? I feel like I missed maybe 3 or 4, and it was some days I just didn't have time to do one part, or I did the rest, but I just got busy, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, I'm not going to get my steps in or something like that.
I didn't miss any days.
You were perfect.
One of the winners.
Oh,
yes.
buddy, congrats! you did the 30-day challenge.
I did.
Mine was I think I probably did 26. I want to say maybe
Yes.
Like an honest 26. If I'm lucky, I think at 27. I'd have to go back and check, right? Because we just wrote it all in a chat. But yeah, that's the honor system, and obviously the guys we did it with, great guys, and they were honest, I think, as well. If you didn't hit it, it's not something stupid like you owe 500, and everyone's like, oh yeah. I did it today, right? Like it's an amount that isn't gonna hurt you. So
right,
it was fun though. I liked it.
And it was pretty cool because we posted our there was proof, right? I posted my Fitbit
exactly
pictures every day, right?
Yeah,
so that was pretty cool. I have that all tracked. But yeah, shout out to cancer.ca, Canadian Cancer Research Society. Enjoy that. So this month, I feel like my wife and we've been working pretty hard on online projects. We got a whole bunch of things going on. I mean, obviously me with the podcast, trying to get new platforms up, our episodes distributed as much as possible. We both started feeling like a bit of a power couple this month. We put in a lot of work. Terri's she started a few businesses. Whatever business is called The Relation Chick, and anyone who's listening, they can find her on Instagram, The Relation Chick, and she's more like what she's doing there is she's like a relationship coach. So for people who have toxic relationships in their life, and they need someone to talk to, she's certainly there to listen and to help you out, as she's done so in the past in her life.
That's great. People need that outlet for
for sure,
those kind of things, especially
for sure.
Unbiased here.
She launched a podcast as well on Anchor called Tea Time with a Relationship, which is pretty cool.
Awesome.
And she's got 2 other things as well. She's got Selling on the Spot, which is an online marketplace, and she's also doing this mentorship studio thing, which is like a stage presentation and all that. On top of watching Nico, it's like she's killing it. So because of all that, we had a night after the 30-day challenge, celebrating with a few drinks. Got a little saucy.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty awesome because we haven't had that in a long time.
What'd you get into?
So we got into Appleton Estate rum. Rum's like my favorite. Terri loves rum. Like we went to Jamaica for our honeymoon.
Right on.
Yeah. So that's where we kind of fell in love with it. And we were supposed to watch one of a live stream shows for a band called Pussifer, but like we had tech issues and all that, so we ended up watching Godzilla '98.
Is that the
Matthew Broderick?
Matthew Ferris
Yeah.
Bueller, starring Ferris Bueller?
Yeah, starring Ferris Bueller,
That's
absolutely.
great.
And after that, we watched like '90s music videos. We were like jamming up to like 4 a.m. And then, of course, I had like a terrible sleep the next night.
Yeah, that's fun though.
Actually, the rest of the
After a long
week.
month. After a long
Yeah,
month,
yeah, yeah.
that's
We
great, man.
certainly pay for it, but it's nice to unwind, man, for
Yeah, yeah,
sure. Yeah,
yeah. You need that, especially if you only like
absolutely.
you haven't done it in 30 days. Not like you're doing it every Friday night.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
for sure. And like it's been great, man. Like working on this podcast has been very rewarding. We've been receiving some great feedback from our friends and family. Um, so I mean I can't wait to hear what other people have to say. It's been very exciting, I guess.
Yeah, I think even if there are people out there that are listening, and you have comments or whatever, like definitely reach out to us or shoot us a message. Even topics that you want us to discuss. I think we're not experts, but
Hmm.
yeah, we can bring up some important stuff. I know, like for me, since the last time we spoke, I've been blabbing on about my injured wrist for a couple of months.
Yeah, how's that going?
On the 2 days after my birthday, I went and got an ultrasound, and I was actually my whole life expired on April 10th. It was the last day. So my driver's license, and the only thing that didn't was my driver's
I was
license,
like,
and
I was
my
like,
health
you're
card.
talking, you're talking to me right now. So,
I'm not dead, yeah, but my driver's license, my health card. So I had to get all those things. So I was actually worried. I'm like, oh, good, I finally got this ultrasound. I've been trying to get it for 3 months, but then my health card's expired. I have to, I took a lift down there, downtown Hamilton, to get it. There's only 3 places in the whole city that do it. They didn't bat an eye at it. I was just gonna say it's COVID. I can't. There's no way I could get this right now. I actually was able to order my driver's license online, the renewal, which I was shocked because I thought they would need a new picture because it's been 5 years. But yeah, that was fine. Ultrasound was weird. They had to put the gel on my wrist, and a bunch of different angles and stuff. Is I've never had one of those before, or maybe I have when I was younger. I don't remember. But yeah, so waiting for the results to come back on that. But my doctor
hmm
did give me some medication that I started taking yesterday. It's supposed to
bring on the drugs.
anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
What's it called here? Naproxen.
Okay.
But yeah, it's supposed to like kind of upset your stomach a bit. I don't know if it's they said it, so now I mentally I feel it, but I honestly I can feel something different in my stomach. So they recommend that you eat with the pill. So I had to take 2 of those for 28 days and no alcohol. So looks like I'm for the second time this year I will go
So
a
your
month.
life really did expire.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Expiration date April 10th, 2021.
Oh, no
So
alcohol
I
for
mean,
28 days.
so that that's kind of like my update on that. Hopefully, get the results back soon. And I don't know what I'm rooting for. I guess like obviously I want to be
Mhm.
okay, but it's been a long time now. It's been 3 plus months of not really being able to even like push myself up from a chair or do a push up. So and the
Yeah.
X-ray came back fine. So we'll see about that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's scary, man. I mean, hopefully they get to the bottom of that and you get an answer quick.
Yeah, I hope so. So I kind of asking some probing questions while I was in there, but like the woman that was doing it, just a technician. I didn't really want to harass her in any way or anything. And then the uh, the medical clinic that I first went to, they said, that the doctor will go over the results with you um, sometime next week. Actually, I think on
Hmm.
Thursday of this week, I should hear back. So,
Nice.
um,
That's good.
yeah, so it should be fine. And actually, so it was my birthday, obviously, recently.
Hmm.
And I was going through some old stuff, and I found this card that my sister made, and I thought, okay, I gotta share this with you. But um, so
What
honest,
is this?
So she made this. You signed it. So you might. I don't know if you remember or not.
I signed it.
It was in high school. You signed this. It was a
Okay.
big card that my sister is a happy birthday card for my 18th birthday. There's a picture of me as a baby on it, and then her and our friend Greg got all of our friends to sign this thing. So I'm gonna like it'll be so if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see these little cards that our friends signed out. If not, it's like
Wow.
little sheets of cardboard paper. Some of them are not ones I'm gonna read on the podcast here, as our
Probably for
friends.
the best.
Yeah. So, but some of them here, I'll read you just a couple of highlights.
Oh, geez.
And I'll do the initials, so that if whoever's listening, they'll know that it's them. But hey man, take a picture. It's funny, in quotations. My fondest memory of you, my favorite greaseball. When we're 21, hi ho Vegas, love you man. And the initials are AR. I have no idea what that fondest memory is. Hey man, take a picture. It's funny. 15 years ago now, like I have no idea what that is. I wonder if he has any idea. Um, this one is from a guy that I've been friends with since elementary school. Dear Jim, you are such an asshole. Next time I ask you for change, give it to me or you will die. I'm just kidding, buddy, but you're still an asshole. And then problem? What problem? Which is a joke from when we were in grade 12. A teacher said that to us when we actually head to toe wrapped a friend of ours in tape, and he was walking around the hallways at lunch like a mummy. And this teacher came out. This teacher comes out, and she's like, "Boys, what seems to be the problem here?" And the one guy goes, "Problem? What problem?" With a straight face. I still to this day don't know how he was able to pull it because I burst out laughing after he said that. Like I don't know how this guy managed to pull it off.
I'm sorry, teacher. We have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
everything's fine here.
Everything's kosher here.
Not that it concerns you. Uh,
Nice.
so this is another one of my oldest buddies. Dear Jim, man oh man, it's your birthday. I hope you have a good one. I know we've lost touch with each other in the high school years, but I want you to know you're still the coolest guy I know, and I wish you all the best in the future. Happy birthday, man. And the initials on that one are MR.
Nice.
Yeah, I've known him since grade 1. We were together, so it's
Wow.
been a long time. And then this one is pretty obvious because I think I've said before that his birthday is right after mine. But hey, man, I try to get as many people as possible to sign this. Hope you have an awesome birthday. I hope you enjoy the 24 hours you can. Say, oh, sorry, reading. I hope you enjoy the 24 hours that you can say you're older than me. Well, you've had 18 years of some crazy memories. I hope you remember them always. Thanks for being a great friend, and I hope you enjoy your birthday. I mean, it's no Jim Harrison Day in brackets. And this was right after the first ever Jim Harrison Day. Take care, buddy. And the initials are GB on that one. And then this one is from you. So this is how I know that you signed this.
Okay.
So it says, "Hey Jim," and then right next to it, "pork chop sandwiches," which is from a video we used to watch.
Classic G.I. Joe video from like
G.I. Joe.
E-Bombs World, I think.
Yeah, you sent it to. I'd never seen it before, and you sent it. Remember the time I met you at Nelson's house and you played Tool on your bass? Oh my God, it was so good. And then in the middle of your of your note here, someone wrote, "Hey man, I hope you," and it's crossed out. And then you wrote, "Look, Sarah cut into my spot. WTF." I don't know why she just thought like, here's a good spot. And then you wrote, "Anyways, man, the most memorable moment I relive in my head day by day was when we went to the Dallas Green concert together. I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah.
forget that day for the world.
Yeah.
I'm about to fall asleep, man. So I'm just gonna end this by saying happy birthday, Rob Demoro. Like you filled that out at school. Were you just gonna go take a nap?
It's very possible.
But anyways, like that was
Oh my
super
God.
cool. To that
Yeah.
that's
Memories, man.
came across that and have these some of them are so funny. Others I can't even read. There's one I don't even know who the person is. I'm gonna have to go to the yearbook and be like, oh, that's who that is. Super cool to have
That's
found
so cool
that.
that you still have that. I got stuff like that too, man. Like on my in my memories box. Like everyone's got the memories box these days. But yeah, I that's awesome that you still kept that. And good on your sister for making that for you. Very nice of her.
Yeah, nice team, her and Greg. So that was pretty sweet of
Yeah.
them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, I think we'll wrap this one up. That's been episode 16. Thank you, everyone, for joining, listening. And again, please follow us, Instagram.com/crushing through life and anchor.fm/crushing through life. And now on YouTube.
Now on YouTube.
Search the name.
All right,
Take
Robbie.
care, everybody.
Talk
Take
to you
care.
next week.